If we define aging as a process of breaking down, frailty, wear and tear, and we define longevity as the development over time of chronic diseases, do we think there could be a master controller that affects metabolism and development in our body? Well, the obvious choice that I've talked about before would be mTOR. It is a process of growth in our body, mTOR. So what drives mTOR? TOR. Anything that causes growth. That could be insulin and specific growth factors and nutrients. So if we picture when we're before the age of 25, we are growing taller, wider, our muscles are getting bigger, bones are getting stronger. TOR is a normal process because before the age of 25, we have cells that can proliferate. They can increase in number. So if TOR is activating, it's growing the cells and there's more of the cells. There's also should be times of catabolism, breaking down, and that process is going on, yes. But picture this, after the age of 25, we lose that proliferation of cells. So if you're still driving mTOR with insulin and growth factors and nutrients, mTOR is activating on and on and on. Instead of growing bigger and stronger and wider and all of these things, you know what you're doing? You're causing aging. So over time, you're stimulating mTOR to grow cells that are not increasing in number, and they become resistant. They say, no more. I can't take any more growth. I can't grow. So these cells are known as senescent cells. Now, how can we help this aging process? We want to have a period where we have TOR activation and then we have no TOR activation. So you have to have a balance, and that will slow down the aging process. But you know what we do? We think about drugs that can slow the aging process. So we're going to give you a drug that blocks TOR. We can talk more about this in later reels, but just understand that if TOR is the master controller of our body, we need to have balance. We need to have balance between growth and times when we're doing some cleanup, autophagy. When we're younger, the process is working beautifully because we have cells that are growing all the time. But as we age, the cells don't proliferate anymore. And so we're driving those cells to grow and never giving it a chance to break down and clean up. You guys have a great day. See ya.